Hello, everybody. Bliff here today, and we're going to be playing a game called Vintage Story. What is Vintage Story? Well, Vintage Story is a survival sandbox game developed and published by Inigo Studios in 2016 by Tyrone and Irina Madlener. It is based off a Minecraft mod they made called Vintage Craft that was created by Tyrone. It uses an inspiration from Lovecraftian horror themes and what if Minecraft had a realistic survival. It uses a winter weather system, so you have a couple months in game to prepare for the winter, among other things. Let me tell you, you're going to want to keep all the fat you find in the game from those animals, or find some bees. Because trust me, you'll need some bees. I could never find bees. I accidentally destroyed a beehive. Whoops a daisy. I was introduced into this game by Game Ranks, and I bought that game that day, and I tried it, and I hated it. I know. So after a few months, I tried playing it again last month because YouTube and TikTok was just pushing the game into my face. And it was like, all right, fine, I'll give it another go after I watch some tips and tricks on how to play the game a bit better. After that, I got hooked, line and sinker. I couldn't stop playing. I have been enjoying the game towards the end of last month that I didn't make it that far. I started to get into the Bronze Age because I kept getting so exploration wonder or whatever, where I see something in the distance, like, ooh, I gotta go look at that. So I lost that world. Sadly, I accidentally corrupted it. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. I somehow did, and I can't access that world, and I had to delete it permanently. There's a reason why they have a backup system. I didn't use it. I should use it from now on. So I started a brand new world, and I live streamed it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and see you see you in the next video. Bye. Is a knife, and with that knife, we got a knife. That didn't make any sense, but oh well. We'll need cattails. I'm also taking these, so if I do build in a spot, I'll have it ready. So when that stuff grows, and you'll be there. You'll love cattails. You'll appreciate cattails. Very important. Cattails are. Let's also break some sticks. Look for the brown one. Oh, see this one? We can get a stick from that. As this one. And this one. Not these, though. Wait, this one? Nope. This one. There we go. The first day, I usually do, for some reason, is like to explore. Don't know why, but I must. Oh, look at that. Looks like we got some mushrooms. Another great thing about this game is that it has its own guide. So if you H, you got a survival handbook that tells you what to do and how to work stuff, blah, 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 blah. And it's also got the crafting recipe stuff. Let's say I want to make a basket for which basket. And if I press E, I have no other room other than this. But if I collect enough of these, I get a basket. We're going to need a lot of them, though. I am going to save the flint. I am not going to use the flint. That is going to be very important later. Trust me on that. You'll want flint and you'll appreciate flint and you will love flint. Flint is love, flint is life. That sort of thing. Oh, and that stuff over there is peat. That's going to be important for later on. I should mark that. Let me get this stuff first. You spent legit 5 hours. I have not found limestone on my previous world I had at all. Hell, I haven't even got started on the. I built a barrel, never got to the leather making. I broke said world, and I'm mad about it. I am mad that I lost my world. And I tried the repair thing, but I think I did something wrong with the repair thing. I heard you can... All I know is that lime is a commodity to come across. And I heard it's called chalk. I think chalk is it, right? That's chalk. I'm doing something wrong here. I am doing something... Oh. I did something wrong. I did it again! I did it again. I just did it again. Hold on. Hold on. I did it with cactus. Not once, but twice. Oh no. Those are the roots. Oh, no. Oh, that's embarrassing. I am still a noob. I need the basket space. I can't believe I found something to itch that. That's a word I'm looking for. That all towards the last month, towards the end of last month and beginning of this month, I have just been playing this game non-stop, and I'm enjoying it. Am I going to need cacti for something else? Probably collect a couple more, but I need to start focusing on getting some other things. It's a rabbit. We'll worry about him later. We really need more food. And trees. Where are some trees? I do not see a single tree anywhere near me. I guess I could make a shovel and look for clay as well. Oh look, our first rune. I'll mark that on the map. Ooh, what? Ooh, we're gonna get to it. Now we got an extra knife, and we got a flint shovel. So I'm gonna mark this area. Runes. We're gonna give it a nice purple. Probably should start collecting some dirt to make, well, there's the trader. Might as well go mark him. You know, my last world, I found one of the traders, and there was no trader. I don't know what was up with that, but I was so confused I didn't have a trader. Look at that. There's a trader. Okay, clothing merchant. That's not bad. I'll mark you down as a clothing. And save. Those are not rabbits. Those are raccoons. Oh, clay. Also, another thing. I have never found a single fire clay. I had to make that stuff, and the sad thing is, I had so much flint, and I didn't even keep the flint. It was like, you know what? I'm surrounded by granite stone. I can use that stuff, and well, I learned from that mistake. Flint, very important. I didn't find any single flint in or around me, because I picked it all up and just threw it away. Let's get one more stack. Yeah, one more should do. Now I should mark this area. Also make another shovel so I can collect more dirt and make myself a little dirt hole. Oh, yeah, more trees. We'll keep that extra. Ooh. We'll mark that as... okay. Give it a nice pinkish red. Some more dirt here. I have not seen any flax. It makes me sad. Pack dirt. And with packed dirt, we get rammed earth. First, we need another shovel. And we're going to need an axe. And probably a spearhead, so we can make a spear for protection and to hunt. Anything? Yeah, we need an axe. Alright. Do I have my sticks? Yes, I do. Boom. Boom. And boom. We're gonna place you 2, 3, and then 4. More dirt, please. I'm also keeping an eye out for rye, potatoes, turnips. Oh, I forgot. You know, you'd expect to find flint is so important later unless you find a fire. I've never seen a fire clay, you know, deposits to the point I had to make my own. Ooh, is that flax? Or is that rye? I think that might be flax. Could be flax. No, why did that look like a long grass? I am blind. I am so blind. Hey, more berries. Let's get some wood, though. I also didn't know that oak wood is also very important, and not to make into logs. Wish I kept those oak wood looks so I can actually use the barrel. Never have enough flax, that is true. In the last world, I also built in the worst spot possible because I didn't know that your the little gear there, when it goes down, it means you're not in a very good area. Your temporal stability goes down real fast, and I was like, man, why am I hearing weird, creepy noises? Oh yeah, why is my gear moving so weird? Oh well. That can't be important. It was important. Just looking for anything of use that I can take, like seeds. I'm not seeing any. Let's get some more cranberries then. Slowly turning dark. There's a berry bushes by the dozen over here. All I see is rabbits, not a single boar. Or a wolf. Surprising. Or a bear. Oh, there's a wolf! There's a little bunny foo-foo. Oh man, there's a lot of wolves over here. And a tree. I don't want to go near that wolf. I'm gonna have to get somewhere, start building a safe spot here. Am I gonna need anything else? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything before I start building. There's the ocean. Crops don't like the ocean. All right, we'll build here. need more dirt. More dirt. I got lucky with a base forest next door, clay 10 blocks away, and P right next. Man, I just had bad luck. I spawned in an area where my temporal stability was going down, and there was a trader right next to me as well. Everywhere I went, it was just bad temporal stability. Gosh, I wish I knew about that. I only discovered that when I was watching a, what to do and what not to do guide. I can't remember who it was. Like, it was some tips as well. And someone explained what the portal was and look at your gear, and if it's going down, you're in a area where it's not good to build in, or good habitat in. It was like, ah, that makes sense. So I would have died. Oh, that's not good. My little ugly hut. How do I make a door? Again. A crude door. Two logs, 3 sticks. How many sticks do I have? Hey, we got a door. Let's make a torch real quick as well. And then we're gonna need that as well. I think the best thing about Copper Age is a proper door. Yes, it is. I'm 100% agreeing with you on that. It was a godsend when I finally got a proper door. I was getting so sick of the crew door, I built a gate instead. Oh yeah, I need this here. I built another one. That's not what I was looking for. We'll give it a couple times. Do this. I don't have anything to cook. Do I have anything else? Oh yeah. Just in case if the lights go out. I won't be scared. I guess what we can do is get started on pottery. I'm still figuring this stuff out. It's F. Sad thing is, I was starting to get into the Bronze Age, and I'm so sad I lost that world. I am disappointed with myself. Oh, definitely gonna need a lot of these. Oh, you know what I just remembered as well is I built into right next to a spot where there was so much I somehow found the highest amount of copper in one spot. And I built right next to this a spot where there was a ultra high amount of you've only gotten to the Iron Age? I have not. I haven't, sadly. I just started getting into the bronze, and I think I was gonna start up my beehive, and I accidentally destroyed the beehive when I was trying to figure out where it was. Turns out you don't break the tree to get the beehive. You build a little a nap, I think it's called. No, not nap. Whatever the beehive thing is. And I didn't realize that. And I was like, oh, so I just collect this and I take it with me, and there I go. I have made a grave error. I got chased by bees. Ran into a bear. And fell down the deepest pit I've ever found. And I got angry for destroying the bees and dying in the most saddest way ever. I was disappointed with myself. It was a good world, but it was also the worst world. I'll say it. So, yay. And I finally got to the one trader where you can I'm trying to remember here. Wait a minute. Yeah, Crucible. I'll just build one for now. I found a spot with a high amount of tin though. Apparently I built right on top of it. I should. Oh. But to be fair, I did want to do like a restart on that world because it was just so bad. All right. We're definitely going to need a hammer mold. Why isn't this working? Why aren't you working? What? Why aren't you working? What the heck? Okay. Whew. There we go. Oh. Yay! Oh, what else are we gonna need? Pickaxe, of course. I forgot about this here, and I just remembered it. It's so much easier to do it this way. Scariest part of Instrument is getting into the Copper Age and your tools breaking, pitting you back into Stone Age. I learned that the hard way. I learned that the hard way. I should have listened to that video. Oh, make sure you make more than one tool. Oh. I was like, oh, why would I need more than one tool? No, there's a reason why. I like the learning that you do. You learn as you go. I do like that. You learn from your mistakes and you get back at it again. Right. I just finally figured out the word I was looking for a while. Hyper focused on this. I've been hyper focused on this game. Do I have enough dry glass to make a bed? Is it this way? One. I honestly don't want to get snuck up on again, like the one time. Okay, I think we're safe. This way? It is that way. I also learned beds aren't how you spawn, keep your spawn. I built so far away from my original spawn that what was that? Was that a chicken? And honestly, it's been really fun. Now you gotta find Pete. And I need sticks! Ah! Oh man, where do I get sticks? Trees. Oh wait, I have bushes, but I'm only gonna get one stick, but there's more sticks in a forest. It does look like a lot like Minecraft, but it's more... It has a more... I kind of find it more enjoyable than Minecraft. Because how hard it is. Oh, you know what? I should plant these. Probably not too close here. I don't want a fire to start either, so... Come on, I'm gonna need some sticks anyways. Give me some sticks. From that, and I will live. Let's quickly make this quick. There. We got storage finally. Not the best type of storage, but we got storage. Place that stuff there. Clay as well. We don't need the clay. I don't know why I have dirt. You know what? Just in case if I come across a bear and it comes to attack me. No. Well, in a way, yes and no. I tried playing the game last year in December. I couldn't get into it. And then all of a sudden, YouTube has decided to send me so much vintage story content that I was like, oh, you know what? I'll pick it back up and I'll try it again. And so, towards the end of last month, I had been playing this game non-stop to the start of this month. I lost my old world, though. And I finally hit the Bronze Age in that world, and I was starting to collect some bees. I lost everything. I am very disappointed at my luck. Only I would make something bad happen to myself. Only I would. But also, I had a bad world in general since I had just no good spot to build in because everything was just a terrible place to live in. Temporal instability. So I was like, you know what? I'll stream my first playthrough, start playing that, and have fun. And here I am having fun, actually. And plus, I like always restarting on the game for some reason. Specifically, like, survival games. Oh yeah, I noticed that it's starting to, like, really trend. I forgot to set my base. Also, I need peat and more sticks. But I'm surrounded by bushes, so I think I'm good on sticks. Alright. I knew I should have collected that peat that I spawned right next to. I knew it. I was like, nah. I can come back for it later. What I really need is wood as well. If I find any more, Also, if I can get, like, a little mini garden started up, I think I'll be fine for a bit. There's no cranberries. There's a wolf. Oh, it's a birch forest. Maybe I'll find bees and not actually accidentally break their nest again. I would recommend figuring out which direction makes it warmer and immediately go to a warmer place. I still haven't figured that stuff out yet. But thanks for the advice, though. I will take it. Sticks! There's probably more around here somewhere. Gotta look for the little brown dots. More cranberries. More flints. I'll take the flint. Flint's good. Flint very good. Just sacking. Another trader. Alright. And some runes. I could get seeds from here. Ooh, we definitely gotta come. Oh! Oh no! Sorry for the streaming. Oh no! Bad bear! Bad. Wait, come back here! Hey, I'm right here! Oh, you can hit me from there. Over here! Over here! Hey, Preston! Come back! Back! Oh. It's not coming back, I guess. What? Oh, it's coming back! Howdy! Oh, I messed up. I gotta let him go away.
Oh, I messed up. I shouldn't have thrown that. Oh, no. Can I hit him with the axe? Woo. Oh, no. Don't push me towards him! You'll kill me! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, come on! What are you doing? Hey now! Hey now! Whoa, whoa. Oh, come on! I'm being camped by a bear! Stop trying to push me out! Sir! Oh, what the? I don't. Why the bears move? No, Preston, it's not Minecraft. It's Vintage Store. Oh! Push your button. My best bet is to build a. I don't want to use the flint. I want to use this. That bear is almost dead too. That's the sad thing. Just in case, I'm making two. Also, you sell. Oh, well, that's I never expected to sound like young Markiplier. That's a new one. Preston, think of Minecraft with realism and more harder crafting a little bit. I don't know how to describe the game really. All I can say is I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with it, and I'm hyper fixated on it. Okay, there's the bear. Ooh, here he comes. 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 Hey, come back here! Come back here, chicken! Oh, man. Right here! Come on! Yeah, but does Minecraft have bears other than polar bears? Oh, well, this game has polar bears as well. I did it! I did it! I am no help. I am Bear Grylls! Oh, no fat though. It's not. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. Oh, okay, we're gonna mark this place without any bears. What is that? Oh, that's a pig. It's a little piggy. All right, we're gonna mark this as runes. We also got a trader. Ah, peat? I've not seen any peat. Let's start up the fire, throw some logs in. I should have kept those peats. More sticks, more sticks, more sticks. Curse you, door! You darn thing. Let me move the bed a little bit. It's in the way. There we go. The logs are out! Ooh!